I'm not always smart, and it's just one of those days. Hey, I looked at myself in the mirror earlier and my bangs are so long that they're making me angry. They're swooped right now, obviously, but whenever they're straight, they go over my eyebrows a little bit. Don't love that. I don't like it. Something about the feeling. Personal space. I value personal space. Also, my hair is just too thick in the back, so we're gonna get rid of it. I didn't bring a second mirror, I'm now realizing. I'm not getting up to get another mirror. I don't feel like it. I'm very hopeful today, which should be a good thing, but it's not. When I feel hopeful, things go wrong. Oh, also, I'm hanging out with some people tonight that I've never hung out with before. I look so dumb right now. Wait, it's kind of cute. I kind of look like a little robot, but also like that time Emma Roberts had those bangs that everybody hated. I thought they were cute. No, are they not? So, how you doing? How you feeling? How's it been? We haven't talked in a week, less than, because I uploaded late last week, but we're not gonna talk about that. Oh my God, thank you so much for asking. I'm doing great. Actually, I'm not. I have a little story for you. Yesterday, I made coffee. I finished the bottle of creamer that I've been using for like the last week. I ran out of creamer like crazy. There's one person keeping the Silk Sweet and Creamy creamer on the shelves, and it's me. I needed to get the label off of the bottle, that way I could recycle it like a responsible human being. I reached for the scissors and then I was like, I'm gonna use a knife because the scissors don't go under the label. So the knife will just slice right on top. Are you dumb? The bottle is a cylinder. My guy, the bottle is cylindrical. I'm standing there at the sink with the bottle in my hand, right? Hold on, I'm standing there at the sink with the bottle in my hand, right? I go to slice down the label. Right before I start, I think I shouldn't do this because obviously it's gonna slip and it's gonna cut me. But I did it anyway. Girl, I didn't cut any part of the label. It slipped right into the palm of my hand. It really wasn't that bad. Like you can barely see it, but it was at an angle. So like it's kind of deep in there, but it's not that bad. That was my little story. But other than that, I'm doing great, thank you. I want these to be choppy as always. So I'm going in and taking like relatively large chunks out of there because whoop, that's not relative, that's a large chunk. I saw a thing on TikTok the other day where somebody just like took chunks out. I don't know how to explain that other than the way I just said it. They just took chunks. And I'm thinking I want to try that. You're meeting new people tonight. You need to stop taking risks. No, sometimes you have to try to ground yourself and it's not always gonna work, but you can try. The like swoopy curtainy bang thing that I've been doing recently, game changer. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back. I'm gonna be like well into my 80s with swoopy micro bangs. I hope I'm one of those older women that has colorful hair and overalls and Doc Martens on, like they just couldn't let it go. I hope I'm one of those. I mean, I've got 2 out of the 3. I just need a pair of overalls. If anybody's got overalls, let me know. I think I'm content. I think we're done on the bangs because I don't want to go shorter and they're just as choppy as I want them to be. So, like I said, the back of my hair, it's a little much. It's a little thick. Like I could do without this right here. I'm gonna do it the chaotic way and just tie my hair back and cut the ponytail off. That seems like the best course of action now. Ow. Okay, I've got a little ponytail on the back of my head. I'm just gonna cut that off. It's gonna look blunt and choppy for about a week. And yeah, I could go get another mirror and I could cut it the right way like I did last time, but I don't feel like it. I'm gonna turn around for you, which is a bad idea because I already can't see the back. And then if I turn around, I can't see it all. But I want you to see what's going on. Did I do it? There's something long. And it's extremely uneven. Hold on. Okay. Ponytail is out. It looks exactly the same. It feels a little bit lighter though. You know what I didn't think about? I pulled it back, which means that it's gonna be shorter in the middle and longer on the sides. Also, I feel a very blunt line. Should I turn around? I don't think I should. I don't really want you to see it. I'm gonna turn around for science reasons.
No, 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 no.
I'm not always smart. I can't always afford to be smart. And it's just one of those days where I couldn't afford being smart. You know what? I was gonna do it regardless of whether or not I had a second mirror, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? I still need to get rid of like this chunkiness on the sides. There's these long hairs right here. Gotta go. They've been there and they've been bothering me and they're not the same length as the other side, so they curl inwards. Got rid of them. What now? This still needs to be cut down, but I have kind of an attachment to weird parts of my hair. The bottom of my hair I don't really care about, but like this, for some reason, I have an attachment to this. This one's longer than the other one. You can't even see the other one, it's so short. I love these. I love them. I know they're not particularly cute, but I don't think I can cut them off. There's something blunt happening over here. I think it's just because of the way my hair dried. I should probably stop messing with it. Cutting your hair is such an art form. Self-expression plays into it. So like, I can do what I want and people will be like, she definitely cut her own hair. And maybe, most people will think that it's ugly. But if you want to know what's happening back here, I can't really tell you. I'm just cutting. Doesn't really matter that you can't see because you'd probably cry if you could see. This is a technique I call whatever happens, happens. This side's a lot choppier than this side. What did I do different? Did anybody catch what I was doing different? Because I didn't see it. Whoa. Am I done? I'm itchy. I'm really, really itchy. I think I'm gonna put a cap on it, on the experience. Can you like really see what's happening, or is the background throwing you off? No, that doesn't help. Like I always say, I like it. And given my track record, I don't know if I could ever do anything that would make me dislike my hair. I would have to turn out like Cynthia from the Rugrats before I'd be like, I've single-handedly ruined my life. It's not my favorite haircut of all time. I've done better, but I could definitely do worse. I still look like a little pixie. Maybe one that like fell down a well with a lot of vines that got all up in her hair and then somebody yanked her out of there and just like rip some hairs out. I think it's still pretty cute. Anyway, I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. If you're not subscribed, feel free to. And if you are subscribed, thanks. I'm gonna let you guys vote on my hair color sometime soon. Probably, I don't know. I might just go green. But on the off chance that I let you vote, you're gonna wanna be a part of that. So don't miss out on it. Be there or be square, as they say. What's so wrong with being a square? Squares seem kind of fun. It's hip to be square, as Huey Lewis in the news said. Anyway, gotta go.